So today I wanted to share like a deep concept with you, and it's about the lightness of consideration. It's similar to the video I did on the spirit of play. Realize that the lightness of your consideration, the lightness of your thought, will allow you to float up to higher levels, levels above where you are. The density of a thought will make you sink down. If you must have money, realize it'll be harder for you to make money than if you feel like you could have it, if you'd like something which requires money. And there are implications to each element when it comes to this. Today I walked past a car. I've never been a car person. If you get $1 million, usually I would not buy a car. Alright? But I walked past a car today and it reminded me of a car I saw in a video game. A Nissan 350Z. Or Z, depending on whatever variant of English that you speak. I'll say Z because it's actually British English that I'm speaking, just not with as much butter in it. Now, I walked past this car and I said, wow. I stopped an old man. I said, I'm super happy about this car. Nissan Fair Lady Z. That's what was Z. That's what was written on it. So, I said, wow, if I wait 10 years, maybe I'll be able to get this car. Then he said, oh, but don't worry about it. You'll have it next month. You'll have the money next month. You'll get it next month. And he said it with complete confidence and lightness because it's not that much money. But do you see, $100,000 is not that much money, but at the same time, it's a lot of money. Do you see? One of these considerations is light, the other one is heavy. So the lightness with which you think something makes it easier to carry. You can weigh yourself down with the thought of $1,000 and you could float up to the thought of $1 million. You need to control the way that you think, and you can facilitate this using the spirit of play. Realize that life is a game, right? Also realize that the problems within your life are not bugs, but features. The problems are what make it fun. You know, the things that people say to you that you're going to remember spitefully when you get to the top. It's magnificent, you know, provides fuel, provides motivation. The sort of remembering what it was like to not be able to have and then having. Do you see? The up and the down. This is what makes it fun. Realize that without down there is no up. Without being stupid there is no smart. Without black there is no white. Do you see? Without yin there is no yang. I'm expressing duality in the world. The reason why your story is going to be inspirational, it's going to be fun, it's going to be good, it's going to be different, is because of the problems that you go through. There'll never be a point where you run out of problems. There will only be a point where you change the way you interpret them and start to have fun. Realize you should start having fun with your problems and your life as they are, because if you can't have fun now, you'll never have fun. Because realize the only moment is now. That's the only real moment. The future is not real, the past is not as real. It's right now. So enjoy your problems, think lightly, and float to freedom. Don't weigh yourself down. Oh, shoot.